What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So what I wanted to do today was actually to go over my investing strategies. I have 3 investing strategies that I get into, that I put my money into every month. What I'm gonna do is actually break down the percentage. So hopefully you can find value out of this video and add it to your strategy and become successful. So before I start this video, if you can give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you could comment down below, let me know what you wanna see in the future. Let me know what you thought of this video. That'll really benefit my channel. A like and a comment really helps me out. So I appreciate everybody who's been liking and commenting my videos. Also, if you can hit that subscribe button, that'll really help me out, and that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I post. I'm doing a giveaway when I hit my 1,000 subscriber mark, so definitely stay tuned for that. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and you're entered. Hopefully you win, and if you don't, there's gonna be other milestones that I need to hit, and I'm definitely gonna be doing more giveaways. So stay tuned for all of those things and hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So actually what I'm gonna do is tell you exactly where I invest my income. And it's in 3 areas as of now. I'm hoping to do more, but this is exactly where I found success, and hopefully you could find success with it too. So let's start the countdown. So to let you know about my strategy, I do a 60-30-10 split. Now this is not really common. A lot of people do different types of splits, but this is my split and this seems to work. So the first thing that I'm gonna go over is my 60%. This is where I invest 60% of my income, so a large portion of my income. Where I invest it in high interest savings accounts. When I put them in high interest savings accounts, I know that they're gonna gain 2%. I let them sit there, they gain 2%, I'm happy with it. If I have any losses in any other areas, it kind of offsets depending how big the loss. I haven't really had that many huge losses, but depending how big the loss, it might offset a little bit. So I'm definitely happy to be able to do that, especially with a larger portion, 60% going in this area. So if you're not familiar with a high interest savings account, I can put the link to my old video down below. Definitely look at that, because I have 5 that I actually go over that have really good percentages, and they're liable up to $250,000, so they're definitely safe. This is probably the safest investment out of everything that I go through. The way I look at it is, I don't know if you're familiar with those old rotisserie chicken machines that they used to sell on TV, where they would say set it and forget it. That's basically the same philosophy. You put it in there and you forget about it. You set it and forget it. So when you think about investing money, definitely put it in a place to where you can set it and forget it, so that it can gain interest without you even really knowing, until you obviously file your taxes for that year. So my second place that I invest in, a lot of people tell me should be switched. My 30 and 10 should be switched, but my 30, I go directly into the stock market, and it's short-term investing. And I mean really short-term. When people say short-term, they mean less than a year. I'm talking intraday. So I like to invest intraday. There's some times where I don't invest intraday, but majority of mine are in the same day. And the reason why is because I don't want the price to change sharply. I don't want it to move. I've had times to where I invested in certain stocks, Facebook for instance, to where it moved a couple dollars, $5, $6, and whether that's up or down really tells me how my mood is going to be for that day. So I don't like that. I don't like to not be aware of how the price is going to change and not to be able to liquidate my funds. A lot of people are saying you should trade in the pre and post market, but I know that I can't get rid of my shares as fast in the pre and post market. And if it's dropping sharply, then I'm never going to be able to get rid of them. No matter if I set a limit order or not, I'm still not going to be able to get rid of them. So that's something that I definitely look into. So all of my stocks are traded intraday. Now this creates a lot of risk. So I've had success doing it because I always put a stop loss, and I don't want to get too much into the detail, because this really is just going through where I invest my funds, not the full strategy behind it, because the strategy behind it is kind of complex. So I'm not going to give you all the details. If you want more details, we can definitely create another video, a stocks 101 type of thing where it goes over my strategy. I can definitely do that. Just to give you high level detail, my stocks can increase by 5, 10, 20% sometimes, and then it can also drop by 5, 10, 20%. A lot of times I won't let it get past 5 because I have a stop loss. There I go getting into it again. So let me stop there, but that's where I invest my 30%, and it is very risky. So if you're looking to do that, definitely get a lot of information behind you, because if you don't understand what you're doing, you're gonna lose a lot of money, and I don't wanna be at fault if you lose a lot of money. So look into it. And the last place that I invest my money is my 10%, and that goes into index funds. And I know a lot of people are saying, why aren't you investing 30%? Or why aren't you investing 50% in an index fund? I'm not, because I like riskier investments, and my strategy is working out for me because I really understand short-term investing, intraday investing. So index funds, I put a small amount in there and I can gain 5 to 10%, and I could also lose 5 to 10% depending how the market swings. But it's not going to be as sharp. So if I notice that we're having a down market, if I do a little bit of research and notice that we are having a down market, the market is crashing, something's happening, I can definitely get out. That's something that I let sit there and let it grow. Obviously, you want to invest in an index fund when it's at its lowest. You also want to make sure you add to it every single month. So for the index fund, you can actually have it actively managed. But in order to have it actively managed, a lot of times there are fees associated with it. So you can look into that, you can read into it. Just like I say for any investing tips, definitely look into what you're investing into, understand what you're investing into. And I can't say it enough. Look into what you're investing. Read into what you're investing. Don't take my advice and just go and invest. Take my advice, go and look at the information, and then make your decision. So there you have it, guys. That's where I put my money every single month. It really helps me out, and I've found success in these strategies. I'm not saying you will find success in all of these strategies, maybe one, maybe two, but like I said before, look into what you're investing into, read into what you're investing into, because you don't want to go in blind. You go in blind anywhere, it's not going to be good. So I'm hoping you like this video. Let me know if you found value out of this video. Comment down below. I would definitely talk to everybody. Also, if you can like this video, if you did like this video, even if you didn't like this video, it doesn't hurt to press that like button, right? So hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, because I am doing that giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of 2 Amazon gift cards. So stay tuned for that. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.